Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder. And when last we left off, Valendra was fearlessly leading the adventuring party further into the sewers of Waterdeep, searching for the evil that must be dealt with to save the city from peril, and Sandstar is begrudgingly walking alongside, complaining about all the sewer water and generally grumbling about how there's absolutely nothing to loot. Rune is in silent contemplation, and Lilanva is keeping her eyes open for any more kobolds. After all, the kobolds were kind of prevalent on the previous level, and this level looks rather similar. Let's head back for now, shall we? And we'll go left and see if there's anything interesting here. There's another button. The door appears stuck. Well, if we keep clicking, I'm sure eventually we'll get it open. Hopefully. We tried to force the door and fail. There we go. We just need to force the door this way. That's based, I think, on the party's strength. And there is a skeleton there. Now, how turn undead works, by the way, is that it works automatically. If you have somebody who has the ability to turn undead, it happens pretty much without your input. Also, we need to put a dagger in here. But how do you know that, Lilanva? I am a thief extraordinaire. A dagger will do the trick. See? It fits. And here is a secret area that we would never have been able to access otherwise. We could have just put our hands through the bars and pressed it. You've always got to ruin my fun, don't you, wizard? We have forced the door open. Use the power to turn undead. It's pretty useful. We're going to need to use that because these are nasty. And we're going to be using magic missile a fair bit here. Do we have another one? No, we only had one. Did we not prepare another? Oh, ouch. Fortunately, an axe was our reward for doing this. And an axe is not a bad thing at all. We're going to equip that axe. And we're going to take this potion. Also, the image for the potion is very similar to one that we've seen before. From a different game. Perhaps from Lands of Lore? That was a pretty not impressive heal. Oh. I accidentally cast Bless. That might have been something we wanted to do before. Yeah, casting Bless earlier might have been useful. Also, this Cure Light Wounds is really lackluster at the moment. Well, I think it's probably not going to be very useful on Valendra, but hey, we'll keep exploring for a little while. Okay, this room is completely empty, but I do not trust that it's empty, mainly because there's this button. Yeah, this button pretty much reveals that... Well, we're not going to be getting much further this way. Unless we... Hello, zombie! Away with you, undead! That's a pretty nice ability you've got there. It is the power of my faith that allows me to repel those monstrosities. You could have just said, "What's that over there?" you know. It doesn't work like that, Sandstar. Well, I think it could. There's nothing in here, but we could force the door open. And find in this alcove more rations. And another potion. This is a potion of giant strength. We just immediately know what that is. Does he know what this is? No, we don't know what this potion is. But we know the other one is a potion of giant strength. And potions of giant strength are really, really useful. To put no embellishment on it, potions of iron strength allow you to be a lot stronger for a short period of time. Just going to double check there's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. How's our food situation going? Pretty amazing. We should also memorize some more spells. You need to memorize a... Oh yeah, that's why. Because you don't actually... Let's clear this for now and just put 2 magic missiles there in future. There we go. So when we rest again, for when we rest, we will get more magic missiles. The offensive spells are what's important here. It will not always be so. There's a pit here. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to... but there are some stairs down immediately. We cannot go that way just yet. So we're going to go this way, back the way we were going to go. And it points us west. Which is, I don't think, where we want to be at all. Which way do we want to go? This way? Here is... dead end? Nope, not a dead end at all. How would you know? Well, if you read the thing earlier, which said that not all is as it seems, and this is an orc rune of passage. How do you know that's an orc rune of passage? Valendra, I know illusions, and that is the orcish symbol for it. If we pass through, we'll be quite safe. Case in point. Here is a mage scroll of shield. We already know shield, so that's just going to be useful for another cast. Ooh, there's another rune here. Hello! Undead. It's automatically used every time we go up, which is quite useful. Although this undead seems intent on hanging around, so we're going to have to deal with this one. Fortunately, the undead will provide more experience, which is quite useful. There we go. Anything in here at all? There's another dagger symbol. What does that do? I don't know. Does it do it? Ah! Is that a way we've already been? I think it's the way we've already been, though. Yeah, we have a lot of daggers. We could afford to use them. Not that I exactly know which... Also, that sound effect is very similar, too. That sound effect is the sound effect from Lands of Lore. Let's go this way now, I think. There is an alcove there we don't necessarily want to go into. A hollow laughter echoes faintly. We appear to be trapped. We are not trapped whatsoever. Rune will agree with this. Yes, there is another one of those dagger things over there. You can do what you need to do, Sandstar. A whispering voice says, illusion. Solid illusion. Let's have a look. Yep, there is a wall here that we can pass through. And I believe that will bring us back to here. And the one place we haven't been to is up. So let's go up, shall we? So over here is that way. Let's have a look around, shall we? That was not like that before. So now we have some arrows. But that wasn't like that before at all. There is an orc rune of passage there that will bring us to this rations. Useful to have, I suppose. But that was not how it was before. Pretty sure that wasn't how it was before. Here are some rations that we'll take. Let's see what else there is. Nothing? Ah, there's a rune of passage there. And nothing else here. What does this rune of passage do? Where was it? Here. What does that do? Oh, it allows us to go back. That's actually really useful. There must have been some sort of trap there that prevented us from doing anything else. That's handy to know. It's very handy to know. Let's keep looking around, shall we? Let's see what we can find. Where... Have I just walked back in? I don't want to just walk back in. I was accidentally... No, I haven't walked back in yet. That's pretty good. So that is all is not as it appears, which is good. And there's this way. There's another pit. We don't want to fall into a pit here. But this... Watch your step. That opens that pit again. But there's nothing here to stop that pit from being there. Nothing to stop us from opening up that pit. Maybe we should keep exploring the other areas first. There must be... Oh! No! If we were to throw this... Aha! I needed to just use the things I learned from Lands of Lore to figure that one out. Now we can progress. There's no way to get past that one. Now that one opens this way, but shuts behind us. It was only for a ration, so we will eventually need those rations. We're just stockpiling all this food. How long do you expect us to be down here for? Potentially a long time. Potentially a long time. We'll take this rock back for the time being. I'm sure we could backtrack. What does that do? It made a pit behind us. We don't necessarily want a pit behind us. Also, here's another ration. Did I hear something happen when we put that in there? No, we didn't. Just my imagination. Is there anything particular in here? Or was this all just for a ration? Seems a bit weird that it was all for a ration. There's nothing here. We don't want to get trapped by this. That is indeed the way back. And we do want to put a rock here. We could just head down, I suppose. That certainly seems like a plan. Could head down. But I almost feel like I'm missing something. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Basically, I feel like there's more to this level than we first see, because there's the stairs down, but there's not much else here. We could go down, I suppose. This is another area. Maybe there's something useful in here. Well, there's a potion of healing. That is useful. You just sort of feel when you go to these places that a level is not as... Is that all there is in here? That is all there is in here. Just a potion of healing. Well, that answers my question as to if this is the way forward. Oh, no, maybe not. No, that indeed is the only thing down here. Is this. So that's going back up. We basically need to find out where else we need to go, because we have explored a lot of locations here. I've explored to the left, and I've explored to the right, and I've explored up. Where else would we want to go? There could be something else that I'm missing. Then again, we just need to just look around, I think. Did I go this way? Did I go this way? I don't think I have gone this way. Where did this open? I don't know. I was just sort of thinking about where we need to go, and only the strong shall pass. Well, that was the hint we missed before, but this is a new area. Has this opened up because... Every time I picked up something from a niche, there was a sound. Has this opened up because I've gone to all the niches? That could be the case, but hey, I was right about there being more to the level. This stone dagger looks magical. Is it a weapon? It is a weapon. I don't know how good a weapon it is, but we're going to find out because we're going to give it to Sandstar here and see what it can do. There is a door. No one is able to pry this one open. That's because it's a dagger door. Is this a different kind of, Is this a different kind of one? Maybe it requires a different kind of dagger. Maybe it requires the dagger we have in our inventory. Okay, that's a swirling, mist of, pink sparkles. Well, you're the mage, Rune. What do you think this does? Teleportation, perhaps. Is it safe? I do not know, Valendra. Teleportation is a very unpredictable and messy magic. We should leave it for now. And we will leave it. Mainly because we... What's this do? Entry level. Doesn't seem to do anything. But we'll press the button anyway. If in doubt, press a button and hope it doesn't explode. I've seen buttons explode when you press them. It's not good. There's a lot of passageways here. You could get very lost. That is a zombie. Hello. That is a zombie. Oh yes, can't reach. Ah, this is not a weapon. Okay. It's a key rather than a weapon. It's a key rather than a weapon. Oh, careful. Careful. Just hit this one. There we go. Valendra has now gained a level of experience. Marvellous. And if you give me just one moment, I will be right back. And we are back. Apologies for the interruption there. Let's move on and continue exploring this series of passageways that I will inevitably get horribly, horribly lost in. Let's just keep looking around and see what we can find. My wager is there will be not a lot in here of any particular importance. Well, there's a door. Anything in this door? At all? Any enemies? Well, that opens that, and then that shuts. Well, unfortunately, we have rocks for that. What is beyond? Enemies? Foes? Well, there's definitely one over there. I'm sort of averse to opening that one. No one's able to pry this door open, though. So I get the feeling we might need to rest here. Resting is a good idea. Will your healers heal the party? Yes, they will. Basically use all the healing spells here, and then heal some more, and then heal some more, and everyone is fully healed. How's our food situation? Still very good. Excellent. Let's move on. Do we want to go in here? No one. The party tries to pry the door open and fail. There we go. There are 4 skeletons in here. Right, time to use some spells. Yep, we need to use all these spells right now, because if we don't, that's going... There was 1 skeleton dealt with there. If we don't, we are in some serious trouble. Also, I think using Bless here might be a really good idea. It will make us better at hitting here. There we go, one of them has turned around. Have at thee, skeleton! We have an axe, and we would like to axe you some questions about your axes. We must axe you to go away. Oh wait, you can't go away because we've pinned you into a corner. Also, that's a helmet. That is a really good item to find. That's 2 helmets. Excellent. Do helmets improve your armor class in this? Armor class 5... No, but they probably protect from critical hits. Can you equip a helmet? That was a quicker helmet. Can you equip a helmet? Let's find out. That did nothing. That opened the door. 1 zombie. Soon to be a zombie that's running away because we have the ability to turn undead. Also, we're much better at fighting now that Valendra is level 2. Or level 4, rather. I think yeah, they started at level 3, so she's level 4 now. What does this have in it? A potion of healing. We did all this for a potion of healing, but hey, potion of healing is a good thing to have, because sometimes you, for instance, if Valendra was knocked unconscious, that would be a way to heal the party back up. Well, that was a little bit exciting, wasn't it? Do you talk all of the time, Sandstar? Well, what's the silence, eh? If we just walk around and just say nothing, where's the sense of adventure, the thrills, the... I see the way you're looking at me, Valendra. You want me to be quiet, don't you? I need to concentrate just in case there are any more undead. Oh, fine, fine. You just want everyone to be like Rune, don't you? Stoically silent. I am in deep concentration. You always say you're in deep concentration. Can we stop arguing? Yeah, I suppose. You're always butting with the right thing to say, Valendra. Well, we're just basically chasing these undead down right now into what looks like a small alcove where they won't be able to escape. No, just in a big circle. Where are you going? Come back! We wish to fight thee! It would seem like you... Where are you going? And the undead are just running around in circles. Are you going to turn around now? Yes, you are. Probably too late, and I have no idea where we have gone. I don't want to be lost here. I think this is the way we... Yeah, this is the way we had come. So, we want to go this way now. And see what is down this area. I wager... Ooh, I see some rations. Rations are always good. We'll take those. I don't know how much an iron ration fills up of your food bar. I'm going to presume it's full, unless we are told otherwise. By basically using them and finding out that it's not full. Nothing down here. What about... Well, there's nothing here at all. Also, the Bless spell has expired. It doesn't last forever, but it was nice to have. The skeletons turned out not to be that imagine if you did that without having a cleric. Imagine if you didn't have turn undead. Hello, skeleton. Yeah, this is turning out to be really useful, although I don't think we're going to be super fortunate in having a undead all the time. I get the feeling if... Hello! There's a keyhole here, and it requires a key. And there's that shimmery portal again. I'm going to have to take that at some point and see where it goes. But not just yet. We haven't found any other keys. We do have the key that we started with, though. We could try using that. That could work. I mean, we didn't use it. We probably should have used it. Doesn't fit. That's awkward. Can it be lockpicked? Can it be lockpicked? It says that it constantly fails. The lockpick breaks. Right. We're going to have to be careful with that because we only have one more pair of lockpicks. I imagine we're going to need to find a key. The question is, where is this key? I haven't seen an enemy drop a key yet. There's another enemy down here, though. Where did that enemy... There's an enemy. Hello. You were already running, but now you're just going to run even further. There we go. I get the feeling we probably wanted to hold on to that lockpick, didn't we? Oh well, we still have one more pair. I'm sure we'll be fine. So, when we come back, folks, your lockpicks can break. And we're searching here not only for a key, but also a way to progress to the next level. Maybe we should have used that stone dagger on that dagger niche right at the beginning. Who knows, but I'm sure we'll find it again. Or I could just get horribly lost and have to spend moments contemplating where we could go like I did earlier. Who knows? So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.